Turn our attention to something different here. Every day, homeless women and children turn to the Barrett Foundation. Now, most to their doors because of poverty, and they have sought temporary housing with family in apartments, motels, and in their cars.
That's right. Other causes of homelessness include personal tragedy, trauma, mental illness, and substance abuse. And joining us now to tell us more about this great foundation and their upcoming event is Michael L. Gaylor, the Executive Director for the Barrett Foundation. Thank you for joining us.
Michael, thank you for the work that you do. We really appreciate it. So, we've kind of given our audience a brief overview of the Barrett Foundation, but tell us a little bit more about the organization and why it is so important, for women and children particularly that are facing these dire circumstances.
Well, the Barrett Foundation was founded in 1984 by Brother Matthias Barrett, a kind of a famous character from Albuquerque, and he had established a number of programs for homeless men, but really found early on that there was a real need for services for women and children who found themselves, due to circumstances beyond their control, homeless and on the street. So the foundation has, for the past 30 years, been providing emergency shelter services for homeless women and children, 24 hours a day, 365 days a week. We serve about 350 to 400 different women and children every year, and last night we had 42 women and kids
Wow.
in the shelter. In addition to that work, we also provide housing services to women and children around our community. So the shelter actually serves as the first stop on what I call the woman's journey to sustainable living and independent living. So they typically are moving from the shelter and into a housing program that we operate, and then hopefully ultimately independent.
Okay, so tell us about the International Night of Passion that's coming up.
Well,
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, February 14th, and we're very excited about this event, and it's one event that really supports the work of the Barrett Foundation. The event will be held at Hotel Albuquerque, and it's going to feature 3 countries, Japan, France, and Spain. So just before dinner, there'll be entertainment and sushi and sake tasting and French wine and all kinds of wonderful things will be happening before dinner. We will have a very nice international dinner that will be presented to our guests, and then Hillary Smith and Soul Train will be performing from 9 to 11. So there'll be lots of dancing and fun, and then from 11 to 1 o'clock in the morning, DJ Quattro will be spinning discs, and the party will continue.
That's great. So just very quickly, how does all this benefit the Barrett Foundation?
Well, the Barrett Foundation operates primarily with private money. We have to raise a lot of private money to keep this kind of thing going. So it benefits us in a couple of ways. One is that it brings in revenue for us so that we can serve the women and children of Albuquerque. And the second thing is that it raises awareness in our community about the issue of homelessness and homelessness for women and children.
Yeah, absolutely. And how can people buy tickets?
People can buy tickets by going online to our website at www.barrettfoundation.org. Or they could call us at 505-246-9244 and purchase tickets.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Well, we will have all the links at our website at casa.com for the Night of Passion, the International Night of Passion, on the passionate night of the year, Valentine's Day. A lot of passion.
Yes.
All right, folks. Again, head over to casa.com. We'll have all the links there.